Something's wrong with this place. The lights, the sounds, they don't follow any rules. People vanish, animals change, and whatever's out here, it's not just watching, it's waiting. We came looking for answers, but Skinwalker Ranch doesn't give answers. It gives warnings.
Skinwalker Ranch is 512 acres of just pure horror and unbelievable stories. Or so they say. We aren't sure if anything about this place is truly what they say it is, so we went ourselves. The ranch takes its name after the Skinwalker, a shape-shifting witch from the Navajo legend. Though the Navajo don't inhabit this region, the Ute tribe, who do, believe the land was cursed by Navajo skinwalkers.
Reports of strange lights and fireballs date all the way back to the 1700s. It all started when a missionary reported mysterious phenomena in the area.
Now, it's actually illegal to go onto the ranch itself since it's trespassing, and of course we don't do that on this channel. However, you can camp at the UFO Valley campground site, which is the closest you can get to Skinwalker Ranch legally.
And considering that you believe Skinwalker curses apply to a whole region and not just a specific part,
this campground is just as cursed as the ranch itself.
So we set up our tent to get ready for this crazy night. All right, guys, we just got here to Skinwalker Ranch. We are at our campsite, or at least the UFO campground. All right, boys, ready for a little adventure? Oh, Skinwalkers, where are you?
begin the whistling.
Wait, so yeah, whistling attracts them?
Yeah, I think so, but...
Whoa, whoa, look.
Was it spiking?
It started spiking out of nowhere. Dude, low-key, I kind of want to walk down that road we drove on. Okay, let's go. Now, you see, there are 3 horrifying eras of this land. If we look at the first one, the Sherman era, from 1994 to 1996, we'll see that Terry and Gwen Sherman bought the ranch in 1994, simply seeking a peaceful life.
But what they got instead changed them forever.
First off, they found a fortified home on the land. The house had deadbolts on both sides of the doors, bars on windows, and chains for guard dogs. Ominous signs that the previous owners feared something. On the first day of their newly bought land, the Shermans encountered a massive wolf. It calmly approached, then attacked a calf. Terry shot it multiple times with a rifle, but there was just no effect. The creature eventually wandered off after being shot tons of times and left no blood trails.
The Shermans lost 14 cattle to weird, bizarre mutilations. Organs that were removed with surgical precision. There was never any blood and never any tracks of animals or people that could have done this.
Alrighty.
What?
Boy, in front of us.
What?
Oh, turn off the lights, you'll see his eyes. Right in front of me where I'm pointing.
Where?
Where?
You're pointing with the flash.
Look.
Point.
Right there. I don't see anything. Wait, you'll see it now. Shine your flashlight at it. Oh, what? Oh my god.
What is that?
I think it's a raccoon.
Oh, it's a deer.
Wait, are we sure it's a goddamn deer?
That is a deer, right?
If it gets on 2 legs, I'm gonna freak out.
Well, that is a deer, right?
I hope so.
We don't know when we're here.
Why is it just standing still?
I don't like how it was staring at us the whole time.
Exactly.
Let it go then.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on. The way it's jumping is kind of creepy. Just like floating.
How the hell did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know how the hell you saw that, Ethan.
They witnessed tons of glowing blue orbs in the sky, flying saucers, and black triangles hovering silently in the sky over the years.
They even constantly reported poltergeist activity. Objects moved on their own, voices whispered from nowhere, and strange beasts appeared. Some resembling Bigfoot, others with hyena-like features and red eyes. We decided to first try walking down the road, which is surrounded by all of this land. And of course we felt paranoid and, weirded out. But besides just a deer staring at us, along with some dogs that, almost attacked us.
The dog.
It's not gonna run at us, is
Oh my
it?
god, the dog's loose.
No, it's on a chain.
Oh shit. Oh my god, it's fucking loose. Yo, go. Yo, come on. Oh shit. There's shit. Don't run. It's crazy.
Okay, maybe the dog was loose. Maybe the dog was loose.
The dog's loose.
And a man in a truck asking us what we were doing. What the hell is this truck doing?
Hey. Hey, how you going?
Nothing supernatural from what we saw happened.
I
Seems the dog wasn't on a chain. I just went like this to the chihuahua, not hitting him, but just in front of it, and he went away. So.
Dude, the dog started running towards us. I almost ran. No. That is.
Yo.
What?
There's something here.
Where?
I heard something. I heard something crack. Obviously, it could be an animal, but something's here.
The second era with fascinating stories is between 1996 and 2016.
You could consider this era the scientific surveillance era. Robert Bigelow, a wealthy UFO enthusiast, bought the ranch and installed round-the-clock surveillance. They also installed motion detectors and electromagnetic sensors everywhere.
They had a huge scientist team, which included physicists, biologists, and even a retired Army colonel.
They documented nearly 100 incidents, but struggled to gather any hard evidence.
The phenomena they recorded consisted of observers seeing glowing holes in the sky with entities crawling out.
Equipment being destroyed without explanation, cameras disabled out of nowhere, silent hovering crafts, and black triangles floating in the sky with no noise. Researchers also reported paranormal activity following them home, suggesting that the phenomena were not location bound. They called this the hitchhiking effect. The ranch attracted attention from the Defense Intelligence Agency. This led to the creation of the AAWSAP, a Pentagon-funded project that studied the ranch and other UAP hotspots.
So after investigating that road for a little, we went back to our tent that's on our campsite and planned out what we should do next.
So, we are in the tent in this dark, deserted area.
We are terrified.
Yep. What did you get us into?
How is this my fault?
So there's the hut nearby. I wonder if we'd get activity if we investigated it.
I'm trying.
I think like if we put the REM pod, the flashlight, and we did the Estes method, attempted to communicate with something out there, maybe we could get activity. I don't know.
I think we could also drive deeper and...
Yeah, that's very true. We could take the car and take it to another place at the
we could
ranch.
take ghost equipment with us.
Yeah, we're gonna drive a little further for you guys to investigate other parts of this land.
Part of
Do
the
you want
ranch.
to take the car somewhere else first, or do you want to investigate the hut first? We actually decided to drive all around. Okay, we're gonna go on a bit of a car ride. We're gonna go a little bit further, find some mountains, find some land, I don't know, but we're gonna just go a little bit deeper in this Skinwalker Ranch area and see if we can find anything. We drove around for at least 3 hours and made stops on every piece of land we could find. But we experienced absolutely nothing of supernatural activity.
So we got back to our campsite and actually made the decision to investigate the wooden hut next to where we were located.
The final third era we will be talking about is the modern one, which is from 2016 to now, 2025. You can call it the public fascination era.
A real estate agent and tech investor, Brandon Fugel, purchased the ranch in 2016. Fugel turned the ranch into a cutting-edge research facility, calling it the greatest science project of all time.
They installed military-grade surveillance, which consists of hyperspectral imaging, magnometers, high-tech cameras, geophones, and thermographic sensors.
They also had 24/7 monitoring of constant data, collection on electromagnetic fields, radiation, seismic activity, and aerial phenomena. Brandon actually kept his ownership secret until 2020, when he launched the History Channel series, The Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. Led by Eric Bard and Travis Taylor, the group's investigation team had fascinating findings. They experienced huge energy anomalies, electromagnetic interference, UAP sightings, and weird biological effects such as radiation burns on the skin.
They even experienced mysteries underground. They found cavernous gaps that don't match natural geological formations. They also had huge electromagnetic interference.
They would see signals spike dramatically on the land, especially at 1.6 gigahertz. To understand how strong this frequency is, it's often correlated with equipment failures, radiation spikes, and human symptoms like nausea and headaches. Some theorists suggest it's a communication frequency, either artificial or something non-human. All of these experiences are awesome, but what we want to know is
Is the ranch revealing the truth or performing it?
so we got out our equipment and got ready to investigate the wooden hut. We wanted to see if we could communicate with something that's out there. Maybe a skinwalker. Hayden went under the Estes method, which would give us the chance to actually speak with something supernatural.
You see, the spirit box channels through radio frequencies extremely fast, creating white noise. Now, this white noise generates static, and theoretically, entities or spirits, maybe skinwalkers, could theoretically communicate through the static. Now, we have $500 headphones, and you can practically hear nothing outside of them besides the static. Yo, Ethan, you should try the headphones on real quick to see how little you can hear.
Yeah.
The shock and talk.
The way you literally just can't hear anything.
No, nothing.
So basically, we have hidden right there. We actually have new headphones for the Estes method. They are, show them, $500 headphones. You can't hear anything from them, no matter how hard you try. Best noise cancellation. So we got them right there. We have the night vision camera here recording for you all, along with the flashlight. Hopefully, if anything is here and able to put its power into it, it'll turn on. We have the music box, so if anything walks in front of the stairs, that'll hopefully trigger. We also have the REM pod here, so if anything gets near it, it'll trigger, just like that. Anything gets near it. There's also a cap wall, which I couldn't imagine could possibly go off, considering it's packed in this tight little, crevice. So I really don't know how it would turn on.
When you were talking, Luki, I swear something's echoed back. Your voice echoes.
Oh, you heard that, right? Okay, that's right. I told you to be quiet.
Hayden, are you under? Hayden,
Just
are you
come
under?
here.
Is he under? I guess he's under.
He's gonna give us a thumbs up or something. There he is.
Entities, we invite you to come talk with us. Shh. We don't know if you're a skinwalker. Hi.
Hello.
Okay. We don't know. First?
First what?
We don't know if you're a skinwalker or whatever you are. Could you tell us what you are? Or you could communicate with us using our equipment that we've placed around here. I have a flashlight right here you could turn on. I have a device here that if you just touch it, it'll start activating. You can even walk on the stairs. Could you tell us what you are or who you are?
Can. Again.
You can again?
Again.
Did you set up a piece of equipment for us? To show us that you're here with us?
Come.
Where do you want us to go?
Off the bat, some of the things Hayden was saying were lining up too well with the questions we were asking. Actually, speaking of bats, one actually attacked us while we were trying to do the investigation.
Could you... Yo, there's a bat. The bat just flew. A bat just flew right there.
Did we get hidden out?
We're coming.
Aw. That's creepy. It's like they're coming from the hills or the mountains to see us right now.
Yeah. Do a check on the outer perimeter.
Death.
Death? For us?
Ha ha.
Laughing? Why are they laughing?
To stay.
To stay the longer we...
Beyond.
You want us to stay behind?
You want us to stay here forever with you?
No.
Oh, you don't want us to stay here forever with you. Do you want us to leave?
Was anything happening?
There was some things lining up, but dude,
It lined up actually.
I was
pretty
standing
well.
right here, bat flew in.
A bat again?
Yes.
Did you hear that?
I heard the footsteps.
Oh.
Dude, me and you both heard footsteps at the same time.
I heard it too.
Yeah, and then the REM pod went off too.
Was
Are
that you who made those footsteps? If so, can you set off the device again, please?
It's a...
Oh
Hey,
my
wait,
god.
What the...
Yo.
Does that mean it's getting closer?
Are you one of the natives that possibly became a skinwalker, right? Because they become
Oh yeah, they went to a... Yeah, they take a dark path.
Did you take a... Did you... So yes, you are a skinwalker. Hey, hand me the action camera. Just so we have a outer POV. Ow, fuck. Okay, if you'd like us to stay, please give us a noticeable sign.
Oh.
Are we allowed to ask you some personal questions now? Now that we've gotten to...
Okay.
Okay, time to get personal. Are you a man?
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a he. It's a he.
We were somehow able to actually have a small conversation with the REM pod, but nothing could have prepared us for what happened next.
Can we meet you?
Oh my god! Turn on the light, turn on the light, turn on the light. Something's on the stairs.
Yo.
No way.
Yes, we can meet you in an instant.
Yo, I have goosebumps everywhere. I was not expecting that to go
That's
on.
not right.
Hey, you shine the flashlight. It stopped. Yeah, wait. No, shine the flashlight.
Oh, what the hell?
Yo. Shine the flashlight. Shine the flashlight. What is happening? How is it? How? Here, what? Keep the flashlight off. See if it turns off. So there's like... Can you turn on the flashlight if that's you? Yo, how is the music box going off right now? What is over here? You just... Yo, can you point the flashlight up there? The motion box, which was pointed towards the stairs, actually began triggering. But here's the most terrifying part of that. We couldn't see anything in front of us considering it was absolutely pitch black. So we pointed the flashlight towards where the box was detecting a presence, and the motion box stopped triggering. Then once we turned the light off, it began triggering again. And after doing some research, we actually learned something terrifying. That skinwalkers have the ability to switch between visible and invisible states, often pulsating or fading when light is introduced in a millisecond, which means maybe, just maybe, a skinwalker was watching us right in front of our own eyes. But every time a light was shown, it shifted into an invisible state. It's also interesting to know that in Navajo lore, skinwalkers are creatures of secrecy and shadow. Light symbolically represents truth, exposure, or purification, things they instinctively avoid, just like our flashlight. Okay, I'm taking off this music box because it will not stop going off all of a sudden, and that is utterly creepy. I wonder what happens if you guys all want to say Skinwalker 3 times at the same time?
Okay.
Ready? Skinwalker, Skinwalker, Skinwalker.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, no, we're going. I think we should leave. I think we should leave.
We cannot explain that motion box activity. And after this, we were actually so freaked out since we truly believed that we were not alone. So we actually left.
So we just finished recording at Skinwalker Ranch, or at least the campground near it. We had some interesting activity, but in terms of, do we think skinwalkers are real? We have nowhere near enough evidence, not even close. So we'll have to do more investigations, but it's 2:10 a.m. We're probably gonna get it on the road at about 2:30 a.m. and we're driving like 10 and a half, 11 hours to Reno to film some other videos near there. So there's a lot to pack up. It was a good night. It was a good night. We got a lot of footage.
It was a terrifying night.
It was terrifying.
We came to this land with open minds and charged equipment, hoping to find proof that these stories are all real. We had terrifying activity with the spirit box, the REM pod, and an unbelievable incident with the motion box. But we also explored acres of land where nothing happened.
We've been to places where the stories feel undeniably real. The Conjuring House, where we just knew the entities in that house were real, just like the stories. And for example, El Foco Tonal in Mexico, where it seemed science couldn't even explain what we experienced.
Skinwalker Ranch, though, it's harder to pin down. The stories are really fascinating. The legends are rich, but we don't have enough proof to say that skinwalkers themselves are actually real. So we'll have to come back, if you guys want, of course. So if you do, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, show support on the videos to let us know that you want more.
Make sure to check out our merch. We put so much thought into the design and it's very high quality. We will see you on the next video. The next video is our special Devil's Night on October 31st. It's one of the most terrifying yet interesting videos we've ever made.
See you soon.
I'm just so damn exhausted after all this damn filming. I traveled 400 goddamn light years for this. You all better subscribe, or I'm telling Council Earth isn't worth saving.